Welcome to my channel. We are building lives with stories, inspiration, hope, love, focus. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now the story of today, the unspoken brilliance why silence truly is golden. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. God bless you. Introduction, celebrating silence. What is silence? It's something we often overlook in our fast-paced, sound-filled lives. Yet, would you believe that silence has played a significant role throughout history and more recently in science and philosophy? This video aims to open a doorway into silence's surprising beauty and incredible power. Understanding the concept of silence. Deeply rooted in the fabric of human existence, silence has captivated thinkers, philosophers, and truth-seekers throughout the ages. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a state of tranquility and peace, opening us up to deep reflection and insight. Brief overview of the role of silence throughout history. History is teeming with cultures that have revered silence and harnessed its power. Monastic traditions, ancient philosophical schools, and even great military strategists have recognized the value of silence. It's been used as a mechanism for focus and mental clarity, a form of communication, and at times a statement of resistance. Setting the context, the modern noise and the need for silence. In our modern world, the constant hum of activity, virtually never-ending sound bites, and digital notifications dictate the rhythm of our lives. It can be overwhelming. This makes the pursuit and appreciation of silence a necessity, not a luxury for mental health and personal growth. The science and psychology behind silence. Silence has incredible benefits on our brain and psyche, validated by numerous studies from the scientific community. Silence and the human brain. Neurological benefits. Silence has a fascinating influence on brain activity. Research shows that total silence can trigger the growth of new cells in the hippocampus, the brain region associated with memory, learning, and emotions. Stress reduction in silence. Psychological perspective. The lack of sensory input in silence can drastically reduce anxiety and stress. It signals your body to lower your heart rate and release tension, triggering a deep relaxation response. Silence as a tool for better listening and concentration. Taking a break from external noise can tune us into the wealth of internal signals, helping to improve our focus and understanding. Studies suggest that silence can enhance cognition and increase our attentiveness to inner thoughts and feelings. Silent wisdom, life lessons from the sounds of silence. The benefits of silence don't just stop at physiological well-being. It can also offer profound life lessons and personal growth opportunities. Enhancing self-awareness through silence. Silence mirrors our inner self, encouraging us to confront our thoughts, fears, and desires. This self-reflection leads to enhanced self-awareness, fostering a better understanding of self and others. Utilizing silence for better decision-making. Silence offers the ideal backdrop for introspection and thoughtful deliberation, which can fuel better decision-making. Free from distraction, our minds can evaluate options more carefully and objectively. Learning patience and embracing serenity. Life's silent lessons. Time seems to expand in silence, teaching us a valuable lesson in patience. A silent environment invites serenity and contentment, reminding us to slow down, breathe, and be present in the moment. Practical application. Incorporating silence into our daily lives. With its myriad benefits, it would be essential to incorporate silence into our routines. Mindful silence, tips for a quieter mind. Practicing mindfulness can help us engage more profoundly with silence. Whether meditating in silence for a few minutes a day or spending a quiet moment savoring a cup of tea, there are countless ways to enjoy mindful silence. Silent spaces, designing your environment for quietness. Creating quiet spaces in our homes can foster relaxation and focus. You can try cultivating a silence-friendly corner where you can retreat and recharge. Finding balance, integrating silence with life's necessary noises. The goal is not total silence, but to balance meaningful noise and rejuvenating silence. Finding a rhythm that works for you can significantly enhance your well-being and productivity. Silence across cultures, valuing quiet in a noisy world. Silence is depicted in various ways across various cultures. Silence in Eastern philosophies. In Eastern philosophies like Buddhism and Taoism, silence is seen as a means to enlightenment. It is a deeply respected and essential part of spiritual practice, cultivating inner peace and wisdom. Silence and Western thought. In Western philosophical thought, silence is often associated with contemplation and introspection. Solitude and silence are seen as opportunities for personal growth and self-improvement. The role of silence in indigenous cultures. In many indigenous cultures, silence is valued as a sign of respect and listening. Some cultures even have structured social protocols around silence, recognizing its vitality in communication. Conclusion: reassessing the power of silence. Silence, in its inherent tranquility, possesses a potent force. It nourishes our brains, calms our anxieties, enhances concentration, fosters self-awareness, and often guides us to intelligent decision-making. It's time we make a more conscious and respectful engagement with silence, especially in a world assaulted by unending noise. Recap of the value and importance of silence. From a neurological, psychological, cultural, and philosophical perspective, silence plugs into diverse dimensions of our lives, enriching and deepening our human experiences. Call to action: inviting a more mindful engagement with silence. Try embracing silence in small doses in your daily life and notice the changes it brings. Whether it's a quiet walk, a silent meditation, or turning off your mobile devices for an hour, invite silence and let its benefits seep in. Final thoughts. Looking ahead in a noisy world, in our reevaluation of tranquility, let us remember that noise has its place. The key is striking the perfect symbiosis between the two, ultimately leading us to more meaningful and tranquility-filled lives. What are the psychological benefits of silence? Silence can help reduce stress, anxiety, and tension, promote better sleep, boost cognitive abilities, and enhance attention and focus. How can silence improve my interpersonal communication? Silence encourages active listening, fostering better understanding and communication in interpersonal relationships. How can I cultivate more silence and quiet in my life? Designate quiet hours in your schedule. Limit the use of gadgets, practice mindful meditation, or create silent spaces in your home. How is silence viewed in different cultural contexts? Different cultures have diverse views on silence. Some cultures view it as a sign of respect and learning, others as a spiritual practice, and the Western world associates it with solitude and introspection. How does silence contribute to decision-making? Silence creates an environment conducive to deep thinking and contemplation, aiding clearer understanding and more thoughtful decision-making. It is time to take a practical step toward becoming a better person. Don't forget to press the notification bell so that you be the first to know whenever we have new video like this. Thank you for watching. God bless you.